Look at this, guys. Not what you want to do. This is my 1999 Regal Bow Runner, non-running.
Welcome back, my friends, to the last episode of the Hit the Turkey episodes. I'm very excited to get this all wrapped up. I'm going to take you through a little bit of a sequence of how that all worked out. And we swapped the boat out. It's so super cool. You're going to see what I swapped it out for very soon.
Well, we're here. It's the last part of I Hit a Turkey. So today we're going to be putting all this pieces together here as that is, and y'all get to go through it with me, and I'll give you my final thoughts on the whole experience and what it took to repair everything, the costs and so forth. So here we go. This is my 1999 Regal Bow Runner, non-running. We're going to see what we can do to swap this out for a jet ski or something similar to that. Let's get started. How are we going to go ahead and swap this out for a jet ski? Let's ask AI and see what it tells us. Okay, it is not a bad looking boat. The problem that we're facing here is that this engine is non-working. So the lower end prop is working fine. But the engine itself is busted. And you can see down in here, it is a nice looking boat. All comes with a Benamy top. I'll get more into the details about that. This engine is no bueno.
Now, this is how I actually did this, is that I took the picture of my boat, and you see it right here. Went ahead and dropped it into my chat GPT. Then I was just going to tell it what I was looking for. Hey, I'm looking to swap my Regal Bow Rider out. I believe it's a 1999, either that or 2001 model. It is non-working as far as the engine. I would like to swap this out for a jet ski or something like that. And I'm going to see if I can use Facebook. I just want to be clear to whoever that I'm selling up that it is a non-running engine, but everything else seems to be fine. So I would like to do this on Facebook. So what would you recommend as far as the steps? And then also, what would you say? Would you write me a description that I might use? What kind of photographs that I take? Give me my best shot at swapping this for either a running or non-running jet ski. All right, we're going to feed that into our artificial intelligence and see what it has to say. All right, so they're telling me a step-by-step process of what's going on here. They're looking for this, and then, just want to be brutally honest is what it's saying. Here's a suggested description, also title, etc. Tells you what to do as far as the photos and so forth. What to be willing to trade. You could be specific in there as well, like it says. So there's a lot of good information in here. Just thought I'd show you how I did it. This is exactly how I did it too. And it took me about 2 weeks to finally get somebody to say yes. So that was it.
Hey guys, look what we're doing today. This is my new friend David.
David has actually a jet ski here that he redid himself. He said he did a lot of the internal plumbing as far as that's concerned. He's a mechanic here, locally in the Tampa area. So very happy, but we are gonna bless David with our boat, our non-running boat. So we're gonna keep tabs on it though. So I'm gonna hit him up and hear how it's going, and maybe we'll even get a peek, you know, as he's doing the construction. Maybe he'll be kind enough to let me see kind of what's going on. Definitely. And then we'll let him know all about the jet ski. And you'll probably see me do some fishing on it, which I told him would be kind of super sick, you know, kind of add that to the channel. But thank you again for coming out, and he's gonna come up and pick up the boat a little bit later. All right, man.
Sounds good.
Thanks.
And I assure you guys, he didn't get half a mile down the road and I'd already pulled this up. Look at all these sick graphics, man. I tell you what, decisions. And I think each one of these runs like 150, 200 bucks for the entire graphics kit. You can make that Sea-Doo look like a new boat, a new jet ski, and also you can replace the seat. The seats are like $150 or $200 as well. But that plus that, and you'd have a entirely looking new boat. Now, so of course, on top of that, I had to go ahead and get the Kurt. This is a class 3 trailer hitch. So you're going to see me do a trailer hitch installation here in the near future in the Subaru to tote that jet ski. You can also tote it behind the Mustang, but we're just going to go ahead and take it fast through the Subaru. So you're going to see me do the install, and you're going to see me hit it up in Naples because we're headed down there. Here's your YouTube knowledge bomb of the day. How many subscribers does it take to get monetized on YouTube? The answer is 1,000. And now think about this. How many viewing hours do you have to have? So you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 viewing hours. There is a caveat to that. Can't be shorts. Can only be long format. So that's what we got to deal with. So subscribe and watch my videos, man, because I want to get up to 1,000. I'm almost up to, I think it's like 300 or 400, but man, I got a long ways to go. So subscribe if you haven't already. I'd love to have you back. This is exactly why I do this, is because look right there. These things are like $100 to $300 for the new piece that I'm just about to put on in the film, right? This is just about the piece I put on. I fixed it all myself. And I put a little something on the top of it that I think you're gonna like. So that's why I do it. But if you wanted to replace your centerpiece, right, with the honeycomb and all that stuff, this is how you would do this if you wanted to replace it. So you can do it either way. I did it myself just to show you it could be done.
Whew, well, we've got it off. Now what we need to do is get the plate back. No peeking, because I got something super cool to show you. So whatever you do, don't look at the front. Watch it.
Watch this. This is sneaky cast. I'm gonna go ahead and zip my hand down in here to get to the piece that the fender I couldn't get easily without turning the wheel in the whole 9 yards. But I can sneak my hand down in this little spot right there, and then I can get down into it to there. Watch this. All right, so this is the piece that I'm talking about right there. And I'm gonna sneak my hand down in here and attach these two bolts to the top side of this and tighten them down. It's actually easier to do this way. Lord, guys, these things suck right here, so don't tighten them down too much. Look what I did to this stupid thing. Can you believe that? It gets split right there, right here. So just don't tighten them up too down. Those will suck right there. All right, if you guys haven't gotten a bag of these fasteners kind of thing, these are pretty cheap. They're on Amazon. I think I picked this one up for like 10 bucks, but it's got, I think I had like 6 different bags of fasteners, and I've almost been through them, but they're pretty cheap and I recommend them. You haven't been peeking, have you? I've been looking. I think you guys have been pretty good. Nah, I'm gonna show you anyway. Here we go. What do you guys think? Leave your comments in below. I went red. I think it looks sick. Ooh, was that a good surprise? Look at her. Oh. Not any sign. Look right here. Looks really straightforward. You can barely see kind of where the cracks are, kind of right there.
Well, that's all I got today, folks. So I think we did pretty good. We got the front part of the Mustang back on, and I think the red looks really good, especially along my brand spanking new to me jet ski. So I can't wait to take you out on the jet ski with me. It's going to be super sick, man. So make sure you hit that like, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll take you on some more adventures, man.